In this morning's Health Watch, we're looking at a supplement you may have seen in ads on social media. By some estimates, sales of creatine reached more than $500 million in the U.S. last year. While it's typically used by athletes, more older adults are taking it, hoping to protect their muscles and brains. But is it safe? CBS News medical correspondent Dr. Céline Gounder joins us. She's also editor-at-large for public health at KFF Health News. So, Céline, I remember taking creatine back in the late 90s because I was hanging out in the gym reading Men's Health and Muscle and Fitness, help you bulk up a little. But I never knew what it was. What is it, and actually, how does it work?
Could I just say the part when I walked in, I heard Vlad going, and I look good. Say that
and
part,
he looked
Vlad.
good back in the 90s.
Say that part, Vlad.
He still looked good.
And I look good.
I had some muscles back then.
Well, that was the marketing of the era, right? Men's Health magazine and so on. So a lot of what we're seeing now is marketing. So I found just on Instagram and TikTok hundreds of videos promoting creatine for brain health, for memory, for anti-aging. But it's important to understand that many of those creators are selling creatine through TikTok shop or affiliate links. And so here we're going to show you some TikTok posts. One is from a doctor over-promising while monetizing, and another is from
So this is an actual doctor. This is a doctor.
One's a doctor, one's a lifestyle creator who's also selling creatine. And so this is not just people advertise or promoting something out of the goodness of their heart. They're also making money off of this. And the reason creatine actually has gained traction and resonates is because there is some real science behind this. So it helps muscles produce energy during intense exercise, which is why people often take it right around the time they exercise. And there's evidence that it helps older adults hold on to their muscle mass, which is a real issue as you're aging, and their strength. There's early research on brain health. But because of all these reasons, the problem is that the people drawn to taking creatine are older adults who are more likely to be on medications, and those are, in fact, the people who need to be most careful about taking it.
So is it safe for the general public? Should people take it recreationally, or should they talk to their doctor before taking it?
So for most healthy people, yes, it looks safe. The long-term studies out to 5 years look safe. If you're taking the standard 3 to 5 grams a day, this is not a steroid, but there are specific groups of people who do need to be careful.
Is there a best way and time to take it? Because that video just showed her chalky spitting it out. That doesn't look so appetizing.
Well,
should I get some? Go ahead.
Well, around the time that you exercise. But I think it's really important for people to understand that people with kidney disease, people with diabetes, people with high blood pressure, and again, those are more likely as you get older, those people need to be very careful because creatine can put stress on your kidneys, and all those conditions can increase the risk of that. People with bipolar disorder. In one trial, 12% of people who switched into mania who were taking creatine. 12% is not a small percentage.
No, that's not.
And another thing people miss is that creatine raises your level of creatinine, which is how doctors measure your kidney function. It's a blood test. And so if you're taking creatine, it's really important that you tell your doctor.
Okay, Dr. Gounder, with all of the advice, as always, thank you so much.